Hey, so I'm just sitting here having my coffee, some cinnamon, right, with my doggy. Now, I don't recommend everyone have a tobacco cigarette. Even I alchemize all of the chemicals they add. Have whatever is similar to bless your house. Sage, Palo Santos. I'm just using the tobacco to bless. Now, I noticed my whole life I always think like sweet, and I was a people pleaser, and I'm not anymore. At least I'm doing my best not to be. It's a program I lived in, and I was a victim most of my life, and I realized that's a program as well. And I even put a post yesterday how we are victors, not victims. And whenever I text with someone or they call me and they falsely accuse me of stuff as if it's a fact, I start feeling sorry for myself. And then I get defensive, and then I realize I don't have to put up with that. I can say no. And even spirits talk nonsense to me because I'm a medium. I don't mean just humans texting me and cyberbullying me and illegally tampering with my devices, my outlets, my Wi-Fi, and hacking me and slandering me and illegally stalking me. I mean, even entities talk crap. And one keeps saying I'm, like words I don't want to say because they're racial slurs. And I'm like, oh, it made me think actually who I am when someone puts me down. I'm like, oh, actually, no. And I keep loving. So if you think like me, you're like, I just think sweet. I think I'm emotionally supportive, like this doggy here. I think I'm kind and loving, and I'm always just doing the right thing to the best of my ability, even if I'm fatigued, exhausted, and this is what I got. This is what I have, whatever it is. I barely got out of bed. I got out of bed, I put my dress on, my poncho, and I'm just chilling, having my coffee. Maybe I need a new mop. I'll get it later. Maybe you think like me, have alien consciousness. I just think love others, help others. I don't think icky crap. I've never had an ill-intended thought towards anyone, not even myself. So when others even think icky and then act upon it, our maker intervenes on my behalf in ways unbeknownst to me and reminds me that they love me. Even when I feel like worthless, because that's a program to not know our worth. I feel like, I don't want to brush my hair or something. It's like, no, it's the message that I'm saying that's important. Doesn't matter what my label is, shaman, energy healer, broadcasting engineer, dog trainer, editor. No, healer, teacher, artist. Those are labels. It doesn't matter that I'm of sound mind and body and an honorable galactic citizen, not just of the US of A. Not really. It only matters that I do the right thing and I'm a good person. So if you feel similar, maybe you too are a starseed like me, a lightworker like me, an earth angel like me. We're divine beings. I'm a divine feminine and divine masculine. Maybe you too. And even before we were awakened and we were asleep in the matrix, we might have had some karmic behavior, but we're not karmic. But nothing wrong with that either. We might have gone through stuff like sad and had to see doctors and have medicine. Nothing wrong with that. And it's okay if you're seeing a doctor and need medicine. It's okay if you have some karmic behavior. It's okay if you're asleep in the matrix. It's okay if you're awakened in the matrix. It's okay if you're awakened like me and we're exiting the matrix and going right back where our soul came from, our soul origin. It's okay if you give love to your soul tribe and even know who they are, human and non-human. It's okay if you give love to the mountains and the sky and the trees, and those are your friends, and the birds and your dog. I'm ripping up his blanket. Dude. I get to clean my yard, I get to clean my house, been taking out stuff. I'm fatigued, so I do what I can. So if all you're doing is what you can, that's okay. And go wash your face, tap your face, clear your energies. I clear myself of any negative energies, and my family, my ancestors, my soul tribe, human and non-human. Now I open my heart. I have dog for me. It's my life to clean dog fur all day. That's okay. Even sometimes it's challenging for me to appreciate. But then I remember, I'm breathing. And even I've physically been like not alive, kind of, and here I am alive. So whatever is similar for you. I've had trauma since I'm a child. I've been abused. Were you ETs that weren't so nice, or ETs that were nice, or aliens or angels, nice, not nice, whatever it is in your life, humans, your family, your first bully was your parent, and they were well-meaning and programmed, and now they're in heaven and they love you. They're an entity calling you names that have nothing to do with you. Whatever it is, focus on who you really are, be who you really are. Download and activate these codes and just say, I'm just being myself, man. And then if you're not being yourself, go be yourself. And how did our maker make you? Also, the gods and goddesses of your understanding that you love that are benevolent. And then the one who made all of them and you and the sky and the wildflowers and the tulips and the doggy, right? And the sky and the trees, the sun. Huh? Who's that? Give them love. Okay, no, you can be like, oh, I don't like the way Maria looks, or I don't have a filter. I don't use filters. This is just me. I got rosacea. I got freckles. Right, at my age. Right? I could do my hair. I'm sure I could lose some weight. People do death magic on me. They slander me all day and gang stalk me, and I'm still loving. I'm still harmonious. I'm still generous. I still stick up for myself and others. And when I stick up for myself, I stick up for everyone because I'm a hybrid like every human. And I'm of the earth, the ocean, the stars, and the heavens. And I bring the heavens to the earth. So here it goes to bring all of our heavenly abundance to the earth now. And let's stop making earth hell. It's earth school. Okay? And let's bring heaven to earth. Okay, love you. Peace. Many blessings.